Hey everyone! Nintendo Mobile did a live stream on their YouTube today with what to expect on Fire Emblem Heroes in the coming month. They shown us everything from new banners, a new version upcoming, new events, and a new arena mode. I thought I would share some of my thoughts on these things with you. So at the time I'm making this video, the Norian Summer banner has already been released and we know the unit skills and level 40 stats. Of all the units, I do think that Corrin is definitely the most unique due to being a mage flyer. She's the only mage flyer since the limited edition Camilla was released. And Corrin actually has really good stats as well. Together with the flyer buffs, Corrin actually has the potential to pull off being one of the strongest blade mages around. So if you're building Flyer Emblem, Corrin is definitely a good one to try to pull. The other interesting thing is that Xander comes with a new skill called Infantry Pulse, and if his infantry allies has less HP than him, then Xander's allies will have their special cooldown reduced at the start of the map, and this effect will stack with Quicken Pulse. And the next voting gauntlet will be on the 1st of August, Battle at the Beach. All the characters in this voting gauntlet are limited edition and 5-star locked, and they've shown us the brackets in the news as well. The boys will be on one side and the girls on the other. Now the girls are probably going to be a lot more popular than the boys, but even so, I do think it might be a tough contest between the girls themselves, and I couldn't pick a winner at this stage. Now August 7th is when things start to get really exciting. This is Fire Emblem Heroes' 6th-month anniversary celebration, and they're doing lots of things to celebrate. Firstly, they're giving us free orbs, and by logging in daily across the month, we can get up to 40 free orbs. And on top of that, they are also going to be releasing lots of quests and special maps, including Training Tower quests, Sacred Seals quests, turn limit special maps, and daily special maps, and there's a good chance that we might be able to get more orbs from these as well. And coinciding with the date of the 6th-month anniversary special, on the 7th of August we will see appearance rate changes as well. 4 stars will now have a rate of 58% and 3 stars 36%. I'm super happy about this because there are a lot of 4-star units who I want to collect who I've yet to get. And on top of that, there are a lot of units who are available at 4 stars who are actually really good and really worth investing in. So if there's a unit you really like who's available at 4 star, it's actually going to be much easier to hunt ideal IVs for them. I'm actually waiting for a really good IV Faye or Cordelia to invest in. And I know that lots of people out there will be secretly hoping for their plus attack Reinhardt. Also on the 7th of August, with every new banner, we will get a free first summon. This is really nice to just have a free YOLO roll with no consequence. With the appearance rate and first summon changes, they did make a note that this will only apply to banners starting on the 7th of August, so it looks like the current Norian Summer banner will not be benefiting from this change. On the same day, 7th of August, we will be getting our next Bound Hero battle featuring Cecilia and Lilina. This will be accompanied by a banner with Cecilia, Lilina, and Roy. So it looks like this will be the first banner that we'll get to do our free YOLO roll on. Good luck with that roll! And the next thing is that version 1.6 is coming. With the new version, there will be a new arena mode called Arena Assault available on August the 8th. This mode does share some similarities with Squad Assault in that we have to do back-to-back maps with completely new teams for each map without reusing any units. This is probably going to be really challenging. With 7 maps, you will need 28 combat-ready units. This is good in a sense because it encourages us to build a variety of units, especially so because most people have been focusing on building a 3-man core for Arena and just focusing on them and randomly adding in a bonus unit for the season, making Arena pretty repetitive. That said, I do think it can be pretty tricky to build 7 completely different squads. Looking at my box right now, I don't even think I have 7 good green units to spread across all the teams. And this is pretty annoying to think about when you know that Reinhardt is super common in the arena. But probably the coolest thing about this mode is that you don't have to use any stamina nor any dueling swords to play it, so you can mess around whenever you're bored with your units and see how you go. I think with this mode, more people will be streaming and messing around and trying out different teams and different combinations, so that's probably one thing I'm pretty excited about. The strange thing though is that they've added an items feature to Arena mode. The items that they've given us a sneak peek of include the Special Blade, which enables specials for all allies, Elixir, restoring 99 HP to all allies, Lightning Charm, inflicting 20 damage to all enemies, and Boots, which grants +1 movement to all allies. In some ways, I'm actually not that excited about these items because they do sort of seem like an overkill. You might as well have an instant win button. Looking at the inventory though, it looks like these are probably a one-use item, and given how good they are, I'm guessing that you can only probably get a limited number from a couple of quests every now and again. And like regular Arena, this new mode will give us rewards every season. These include feathers and a new item called Sacred Coins. I was initially scared because in the English livestream it looked like only up to rank 11 was getting any prizes. But thankfully in the Japanese livestream, it looked like a lot more people were going to be able to get prizes from this. Unfortunately, they didn't reveal what sacred coins were going to do, and at this stage it's anyone's guess. Some people were guessing that these coins might be able to somehow let them reset their heroes' IVs. Other people are guessing that perhaps these can be used to forge better weapons. And some are thinking that these can be exchanged for items such as the new arena items they showed us, or perhaps even regular items like stamina potions. As for the scoring system, we'll probably have to wait for it to be released to confirm how exactly it works. Like regular arena, there will be beginner, intermediate, advanced, but one question that's on everyone's mind is if there will be a bonus hero as well. I'm personally hoping that we won't need a bonus hero for all 7 maps in order to gain the maximum score. The next event that will be happening is Starter Support starting on the 10th of August. Even though the event is called Starter Support, all players will be benefiting from the event. With this event, they have promised us even more free orbs, and on top of that, a new Hero Fest banner with 5% summon rates for the focus 5-star units. But Nintendo were pretty sneaky, and they only showed us a silhouette of the banner, not wanting to tell us who the heroes were until the day of release. Luckily, lots of people were channeling their inner detective, and they've managed to find that the silhouettes match Julia, Jenny, Ike, and Ninian. Also on the 11th of August, the next Tempest Trials will begin. The next trials are officially confirmed to be related to Echo's Shadows of Valentia. They've given us a sneak peek of some of the rewards, which includes a repeat of the Breath of Life Seal 1 and a new seal, Attack Ploy 1, as well as the new unit Clive. Clive did seem pretty average in the chapters he appeared in, so I'm not sure if a lot of people are excited that he's a reward. In the last 2 trials, at the 40,000 point mark, we got the Quick and Pal seal and then the Phantom Speed seal. So I do wonder if there is another seal at the 40,000 mark that they are not showing us yet. They also made some pretty cool new changes. First is the lower level Tempest Trials for the newer players. And then we have the triple point mechanic for the first 2 times we play Tempest Trials in a day. I do think this bonus is nice and can help a lot of people get the higher level rewards. Also, it's nice that the bonus hero is actually being treated like a bonus hero. They get a 10 point boost to HP and 4 point boost to all other stats, which means that you're not necessarily lugging around a useless bonus unit. And it'll be super easy to farm SP for them as they gain double experience and SP when you're doing the Tempest Trials. They've also added a continuous auto mode, which allows continuous auto battling in the Tempest Trials. This mode is good for people who are too busy to play but still want the reward from the Tempest Trials. With this, you can take a higher level team to a lower level map and simply press auto battle to rack up the points. The one major grievance I have about this trial is that every single bonus unit, apart from the free units Clive and Berkut, are 5-star locked, and Anna's not even a 20% bonus unit this time. So I suppose I might just end up using Berkut. And our next Grand Hero battle will be Valter from Sacred Stones, and this will be happening in late August, though we don't have an exact date. Valter seems to have really nice skills: a Cursed Lance, Luna, Panic Ploy, and Darting Blow. His Cursed Lance does seem pretty cool. It's got a killer weapon effect built in, Fury 2 built in, and it's got 16 might. So it seems like a bit of a direct upgrade compared to Minerva and Michaelis' Hauteclair, as well as Eldigan's Mistletoe. Most importantly, him having Panic Ploy means that now most of us will have access to his skill, which was previously locked to Luke at 5 stars. Lastly, they've shown us more changes that we can expect in version 1.6, a catalogue of heroes, which seems to work like a Pokédex, where heroes we fought show up as silhouettes, and heroes that we do have, we can view their profile, see their summoning sequence, and if we've unlocked their 5-star level 40 conversation, it looks like we can click that too. I think my favorite part will be clicking the cute little sprites and making them move. How cute is that? They've also increased the HM cap to 3000. They also said they made improvements to the training tower, which seems a little vague to me. And lastly, the experience and SP you can gain from Arena is now increased. All in all, it was a pretty long live stream, but so many features to be excited about. My favorite features are that the 4-star summon rate is going to increase, and that we are going to get so many free orbs in August. I'm pretty excited about that. Let me know which feature you think is the best. Until next time, see ya!